It's a little bit... She said she had all the materials. What the fuck? Okay. Sizzle them up. Multi-bash. Holy. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna double them up. The next strike is doubled. Okay. Regular bash here. Nice. I'm gonna hit him with a normal bash here. Nice. I'm gonna hit him with another normal bash there, and one over here. Nice. The next strike is halved. Okay, so I can do a light one over here. Tink. That'll work just fine. Hit him with a bash over here. Another bash over here should be fine. This is kind of risky, but the next strike is doubled. Yeah, that works out. That should be a +3, maybe? Hell yeah. It sucks that this I can't keep. Or can I? What if I just make another one immediately? Yep. Can I replicate that? Let's see. This is a up. Hit him with the multi-bash. Okay. Hit him with a normal bash. That's a little too much. Next strike is doubled. Hit him with a normal one. Cool. Nice. I can double up here. Nice. Can do a normal here. The next strike is halved. Can do that here. I can double up here. And then single here. Single here. Next strike is doubled. Okay. And do a light one here. And if I'm lucky, this should be like a +2. Could probably like... yeah. +2 if I'm lucky. Okay. I'll try one more time. It's kind of cool that the first time was +3. Okay, sizzle him up. Hit him with the multi-bash. Cool. Hit him with the double. Next strike is doubled. I will double up here. Okay. I will do a normal one here. Do another normal one here. Do a normal one here. Next strike is halved. Probably do the half here. And just continue with normal strikes. Next strike is doubled. Okay. Any more and I'm gonna ruin this. And if this is +1, I can easily just rework it. Another +2. Okay. Can rework the... Queen's Whip number 2. Yep. Sizzle 'em up. Multi-bash. Okay. Double. Next strike is doubled. Okay. Double again. And some regular ones. Woo! That was accidental, but I'll take it. Okay. The next strike is halved. Okay, so light here. Here. Do a bash here. Do a bash here. Next strike is doubled. Oof. Yeah, I'll take it. And let's see how this will turn out. Nice. And while I'm at it, I'll rework the other +2 I have into a +3 if I'm lucky. Sizzle. Multi-strike. Oof. Oof. Okay. Bash. Nice. Next strike is doubled. Okay. Bash. Nice. Bash. Bash. Nice. Next strike is halved. Four-ish light. Perfect. Bash. 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 Next strike is doubled. Okay. Okay. Bash. Light. Nice. Next strike is halved. Not enough focus, no! Well, grip. Curse to be a +1, maybe? Oh, never mind. 2 to 3. Lovely, I'll take it. Okay. And we are good to go. Hello again, adventurer. How's the forging coming along? Have you managed to make a Queen's Whip that'll meet Madame Wallop's ridiculously high standard? Oh yeah. Wow, that's a whip. There's no way Madame Wallop can complain about this little beauty. This is sure to get me off the hook. In fact, Even if she finds out what I did, she might reward me for throwing away that ratty old one she had. When she sees this absolute corker? Teehee. Thank you, adventurer. I owe you one. Here. You should have these. 3 mini medals. Nice. And quest complete. Smile. Refactory? Well, what is this? Hello, monsieur, and welcome to our Pearl Boutique. No, I can't do French. The perfectionist pearls is très utile, very useful indeed. With it, you can improve your equipment with no need for other rare and expensive materials. It seems you have 161 perfectionist pearls. We can offer you at a price of 100 gold coins each. How many do you wish to purchase? So you're buying my perfectionist pearls? No way, madam. I am keeping my perfectionist pearls. God, don't. Hello, Sherry. This is the Academy dormitory where all our lovely ladies eat, sleep, and dream. Normally the bedrooms are strictly off limits for boys, but for you I can make an exception. Will you be staying with us, Sio? I am butchering this so much. Wow. I get so nervous when I speak to strangers. My tentacles won't stop wobbling, but I'll do my best here. Goes. Welcome to the Academy shop. What can I do for you? Okay. Hypno Whip. Buy one for the collection. Huh? It goes to the equipment bag. Silver tiara. An elegant headdress, the workmanship of which is truly exquisite. Safety goggles. So Serena. 1x5. They're fine. Thank you. Oh, another quest. Okay. Ah, you must be the Voyager Monsieur Medeli told me of. I am Madame de Beauvoir, Vice Principal de Academy. Perhaps you might be able to help me with an enquête privée, a private investigation. I was tidying the bookshelf in the bibliothèque the other day when I made a strange discovery. In amongst the old dusty textbooks, I found a diary. I thought it was probably left behind by an ex-étudiante, a girl who had once studied here. So I'd petite peep inside, but what I found there that he was curiant et encore curiant. Very strange indeed. Tell me, Voyager, will you help me get to the bottom of this little mystery? Mystery. I probably butchered all of that so bad. Mercy, thank you very much. Bon alos. Let me tell you what was written in this journal. Ere I will bury my memories where the shadow of the birch tree that we dreamed beneath stretches in the evening light. All that I leave behind, I leave to you, my dearest friend. It may be merely my imagination, but I cannot help thinking that this message is meant for me. When we were girls, my best friend and I would often sit on the swings beneath the old birch branches and speak of what our lives would be like when we were grandes personas. If this message is from her, then I must know what it means, what is buried out there in the Jarzen. I would go and search myself, but alas, during the day I am busy with my work, and at night I cannot see where I am digging. If you would search the Jarzen in my stead, I would be très oblige. Very grateful indeed. Très bien. Allow me to read the message to you encore en folie. Here I will bury my memories where the shadow of the birch tree sat while I am dreaming beneath the stretches in the evening light. All that I leave behind, I leave to you, my dearest friend. Too much French. When I have no idea how their, what's the word I'm looking for? How their pronunciations go. Rip me. Where is my mother? Sorry, ladies. Mini medal. Oh. I love to hate you. What the hell? Okay. Some young lady drama, I guess. Jolly songs for jolly girls. Goblins? Grubby what? Bling bling belt. Like bling bling boy?
It is I, Bling Bling Boy.
I hated that guy so much. Feathered cap. Be still my beating heart. Oh, hello there. My name is Priscillica, and I have a problem. A secret anguish that I can't tell any of my classmates. You look like a tight-lipped sort of fellow. If I share my deepest, darkest secret with you, will you promise not to tell anyone? Okay. Mwah! Oh God, please don't let. Oh no! Thank you so much. Now, have you heard of Le Mini Monde? It's our school newsletter. Well, I heard that Madame Cherie was starting a new column offering advice to the lovelorn, and so I wrote a letter to ask her about my secret passion, but I'm too afraid to read her answer. What if she says that he'll never be mine? My heart would break clean in two. That's why I need someone to read it for me, but I can't ask any of my classmates. They would never know the unfathomable depths of my desire. They can never know the unfathomable depths of my desire. Which is why you come in. Can you go and read this month's issue of Le Mini Monde for me and see what Madame Cherie says I should do? You'll find it pinned up on the notice board in the gallery overlooking Monsieur's Mondeli's study. If you can't see it, just ask Bashtini, the editor. She's a hammer hood, so you should be able to spot her easily enough. She'll be able to tell you where to find it. The Agony and the Ecstasy Quest. That sounds... That reminds me of something. 124, so I should be at 33. 18. Okay. I need to keep an eye on that, so more than likely I may be ending stream soon. TM. Hopefully I can do like another 30 minutes. If not, well... Okay, so it should be here. I'm Bashtini, editor-in-chief of the school newspaper Le Mini Monde. Not that you'd know it from this big blank board space on the notice board. I just finished tacking up this month's issue when it got caught by a breeze and it blew out the window. And on top of it all, it was an all new format. It even had a long-awaited Sherry's column advice for the lovelorn from Madame Cherie herself. Were you hoping to get some advice yourself? I'm sorry, but it would take me far too long to reprint it. I've decided to write this issue off and start working on the next one instead. If you're absolutely desperate to read the Madame Cherie column, you'll just have to hunt down the one and only copy. It blew away in the direction of Airy. I'll wager that some kindly monster has found it and stuck it up on a signpost somewhere. Why do you think that? Because it was a masterpiece, of course. Even the meanest monster would recognize its genius and want to share it with the whole world. It blew out the window. What the heck? Okay. Blew out the window. And it should be on a signboard. Actually. Hola, darling. I'm training to be just like my idol, an absolutely fabulous masked martial artist who goes by the name of Sterling Silva. I can do a decent impression of the cool way he talks and all those dramatic gestures he does. But the one thing I haven't been able to replicate is his amazing physique. Not yet, anyways. Okay, well, good luck with that. Huh? Okay. Hello, mother. Save me up. Thank you. Um, 17. Okay. Let me see if I can find the thing for the monster. My grandma's a famous botanist. That means she studies plants. When she was little, she came to the academy too, just like me. She told me that the tree was a vessel for the memories of Yggdrasil, but I've never been able to work out what she meant. Before I graduate, I'm going to find out what's so special about it so I can be a botanist just like Grandma. Okay? I don't want to interact with that yet. Welcome to the Academy. I am Madame Augustine, and I've been a teacher here for 40 years. I cannot count the number of young girls that I've passed through these hallowed halls. So many apply. So many apple days. Happy days. I thought that Zero would last forever. But my old bones, they are beginning to creak. It'll soon be time for me to leave this place too. Out the window. Should be around here somewhere. Should be here actually. The shadow of the tree by the swings.